Hello. Today I'm going to be sharing a story with you called The Technology Tale. I believe I shared it with you at the beginning of the school year when we started talking about how to use our Chromebooks and technology appropriately. So I think since we're going to be spending so much time together online, it would be important to cover this one more time. If you remember, every person has a tale that follows them. And this story is going to tell you a little bit more about how important that tale is and the things that you leave behind matter. The story is called The Technology Tale, written by Julia Cook. She was the author that came to Eagleview last year. The Technology Tale. Hey there, I see you. It's me, your friend, the screen. Please don't post those words. I don't like to be mean. Whoa, who's there? It's me, your screen. Screens don't talk. I do. I talk all the time. And I have a lot to say. If you hit send or post those words, you will ruin your entire day and your entire tomorrow, too. Huh? Why? Because it will hurt your tail. My what? Your technology tail. I don't have a tail. Yes, you do. Everyone does. It follows you day and night. Everything you do, you pass to others through me is attached to your life. Everything you post sticks to your tail and becomes a part of you. And once you hit send, it's on there for good. And there's nothing you can do. Seriously, I thought you knew. Nope, I didn't know that. Just look at your tail. See all these things? These are gifts that you've given yourself. Your tail gets a gift when you post something nice or when you use words to help. But when you post things that are hurtful or mean, your tail gets a bruise, scratch, or tear. When others feel bad because of you and the mean things you've chosen to share. And since I'm stuck in the middle of it all, I turn into an impossible, mean screen. And I worry about that a lot. What really stinks about my job is that over time, people start to develop keyboard courage. What's that? It means they post things online that they would never say or do to a person face to face. And some of that stuff can be really mean and inappropriate. Did you know that every time you post a put down, the person who gets it needs 10 pull ups to feel better? That's 10 sincere compliments for just one put down. That's a lot. I am your screen. I see it all. Everything you send goes through me. See, here's a picture you posted last week when you were with your friends and climbed that tree. Now that was a blast. This one's neat. It's a wonderful gift. The picture you took of a stray. You did all you could to find that kitty a home. Now that was a really great day. And here are some selfies you took with your friends on the day when you went to the mall. I can't believe how happy you look. And your friend of yours is so tall. Yeah, that was awesome. Hey, how come I didn't get a gift for that one? Well, you left out one friend on purpose and then posted pictures to put her down. My friend watched my friend watched her face when she saw them online, and her smile turned to a frown. Oh yeah. She told her mom about that, and her mom called my mom, and I got grounded for 2 whole days. If you were my kid, I would have grounded you for 2 years. Well, then it's a good thing that screens don't have kids. Hey, This wasn't a mean post. How come I got a scratch from it? Because it made the person you sent it to feel bad. And when she read it, well, some people read it wrong. Some people are so sensitive. Yeah, that happens a lot. Unfortunately, I can only post words and a few symbols, not human expressions and hidden meanings that go along with them. Never. Talking online is easy, but it will never be as powerful as face to face communication. Hopefully, you humans will start to realize that. What's this? It's a hole. How'd I get it? Well, holes come from posts that are not very smart, like when you shared test answers in language arts. You know about that too? Yep. You got this hole from posting your address online. That wasn't very smart. And here's where you announced to the entire world you were heading to Yellowstone Park for 10 whole days. Well, what about this one? Oh, that happened when you shared your password with your friends. Now, why would you go and do that? Your password is private information between me and you, not the whole wide world. How can I possibly protect you when that happens? There's no way you know about all that stuff. Oh, yes. And it's not just me that knows. The people who know where to look can find everything you sent. It's like it's like all you have done in a book. You have to really think about what you're doing when you're posting online because that technology tale of yours will follow you through time. Every time you'll end up dragging it around every single day. And believe me, a wounded tail will surely get in the way. How? Well, a technology tale that is bruised, scratched, or torn tells others that you are unkind and they won't want to hang out with you because they're afraid of what they might find. Schools will tell you no whenever you try to apply. All these scratches and tears on your tail will show them you've made others cry. And when employers see holes and wounds, they won't want to hire you. They'll assume you're irresponsible online and that you say stuff that's mean and untrue. Right now, your tail's pretty good. You've posted so many great things. If you keep it up, you'll be surprised by gifts a great tail can bring. Like what? Like a good like a good right now, and an even better later, and a much happier screen. That's what's posted today will matter tomorrow. It just isn't all about now. You have to think past the end of your nose, and I can show you how. Put on a pair of think gloves before you touch the keys. They'll filter out the stuff that's not good. They look like these. THINK. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Think. How do they work? Ask yourself these 5 questions. Think before you post. T, is it true? H, is it helpful? I, is it inspiring? N, is it necessary? K, is it kind? And if you can honestly answer yes, then, oops, then post. Forward, text, send, and tweet away. You won't even have to guess. Think before you post. But if the answer to those questions ends up being no, let the think gloves stop your post. Hit delete. It's the best way to go. Delete always remember you are in charge. You choose what goes on your tail. If you filter your words correctly, your actions will never fail. Then I won't have to worry about being the irresponsible, mean screen ever again, which will make my life and yours a whole lot better. Fourth grade, I hope you enjoyed the story that we got to share today. I really like the way that Julia Cook explains thinking before you post. Your words matter. Kindness matters more now than ever. And safety online is your number one job. Never post something that one, you wouldn't want a parent to see. That will keep it appropriate. Two, never post something that is unsafe. If it's information that you're just supposed to know, like your email address, your passwords, where you live, all of those things are not supposed to be online. That's private. Never post those things. Safety online is your number one job. I can't wait to spend more time with you online. I hope you enjoyed the story and you'll hear from you. Bye.